My name's Kazuma Minouchi, 28 years old. Today, my father suddenly called me back home. I'm home, Dad.
Oh, Kazuma, welcome back. I've been waiting for you.
Opening the front door, my dad greeted me in high spirits. I know how my dad is when he's like this. Huh? An arranged marriage? As soon as I entered the living room, that's what I was proposed. I knew he was plotting something.
That's right. It's the daughter of my company's president. She's 25 years old, and apparently, she has no experience with men because she went to an all-girls school. They are worried about her future, so they consulted me. That's why I introduced you. So, get yourself ready.
No way. I'm not doing an arranged marriage. I'm busy with work now. Don't try that on me today.
Please, Kazuma, she's the president's daughter. Please meet her for my sake.
This is my dad's usual tactic. I can't win against him when he's like this. Fine, I get it. But just one meeting. Don't expect anything more than that.
Kazuma!
The arranged marriage is about a month away. Well, I'll just meet her, and if it doesn't work out, I'll refuse. Work is important to me, and I'm not thinking about marriage yet. That won't change just because I'm going on an arranged marriage. Maybe I should tidy myself up a bit. But I also have to keep my dad happy. I sighed as I looked at my overgrown hair in the bathroom mirror. And then, on the day of the arranged marriage a month later, I came to the hair salon I had booked. Welcome! Thank you for Wait, you're Kazuma? Oh, Ryuki? It's been a while. Good to see you're doing well. It was my high school classmate, Ryuki Kurogane. I had a bad feeling when I saw the reservation list. I was hoping it was just someone with the same name. Looking at his expression, nostalgic memories resurfaced. It was the day when the results of the final test of our third year of high school were posted in the hallway. For some reason, Ryuki started picking on me shortly after we entered high school, and he had been hostile towards me for all 3 years. No! I lost! Why? I was so confident in this test! Oh well, don't worry about it. You were close this time. Hope you'll win next time. There is no next time! Damn it! Listen, Kazuma, in these 3 years, I've only beaten you once. But just you wait. I'm going to become someone big in the future, and I'll definitely show you up. I will! I'm not going to lose to a gloomy and poor guy like you anymore. I was indeed gloomy and my family wasn't as wealthy as Ryuki's. Maybe that's why he looked down on me. But back then, I didn't care about such things. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm not going to lose to you anymore though. While I was lost in nostalgia, Ryuki, who had been waiting for me the whole time, finally spoke up. Hey, what are you spacing out for? Tch, this isn't a place for poor people. What are you grumbling about? Please take care of me today. You're still an annoying guy. I sat in the chair, and Ryuki put a cutting cape on me. There was no roughness in the way he handled me. As expected, he has a professional consciousness. So, why did you come to get your hair cut, when you've let it get so terribly messy? Oh, actually, I have an arranged marriage soon. An arranged marriage? You? A guy like you? I feel sorry for the girl who has to go on an arranged marriage with a dork like you. Then, Ryuki started rambling on about things I didn't even ask about. Unlike you, I'm super popular. Recently, a girl picked up the wallet I dropped, and she was super beautiful. The moment she made eye contact with me, her face turned red and she ran away. But she was definitely head over heels for me. Of course, so was I. I listened to Ryuki's pointless stories for a while, but time is limited. Good for you. More importantly, can you cut my hair soon? More importantly? You're a dork no matter what haircut you get. You'll be a dork forever. Isn't it your job to make me not look like a dork? Well, if you can't, it can't be helped. I know his personality well. If I provoke him like this... Huh? Don't underestimate me. Of course I can do it. I'll make you a handsome guy that everyone will turn their heads for. Watch. This is Ryuki's style. Meteor Golden Special Hurricane Cut. Ah! Meteor what? That's right. He's always had zero tolerance for being provoked. The more I provoke him, the more he tries to produce results. As a result... Whoa, amazing. I didn't think you were this skilled. The hair Ryuki cut and styled for me looked like it belonged to a model. Now that I've given you such amazing hair, I won't forgive you if you dress like a dork. You still have time before the arranged marriage, right? The suit is this, and the tie is this color. You're still in your high school group, right? I'll send you the URL in a friend request, so buy clothes at that store. And so, I paid, thanked him with a smile, and left the store. This suit feels so unfamiliar. After buying the suit and tie Ryuki told me to, I was waiting for my date at the reserved restaurant. There are 5 minutes left until the scheduled time, but there is still a chance that she won't come. Yes, please come in.
Excuse me?
Yes, hello. When I saw the woman who appeared, I couldn't help but gasp. I never thought she would be so beautiful. Nice to meet you. My name is Kazuma Minouchi.
I'm Kaede Izumi.
I'm sorry. I was just so captivated by how much more beautiful you were in person than in the photo.
No, it's thank you. You also, Mr. Minouchi, you're so much more wonderful than in your picture. Your suit and tie are also very fitting. Your hairstyle looks great too.
Thank you. I'm embarrassed to say that I'm not good at these things. My friend did my hairstyle and clothes today.
Oh, I see. You have a wonderful friend.
And so, we gradually started talking. She didn't seem as uncomfortable around men as I had heard.
This is the first time I've been able to talk to a man this calmly.
Is that so? You're talking very naturally.
Really? I've been in an all-girls school for so long that I hardly ever get the chance to interact with men. Whenever I'm in front of a man, I get nervous and can't talk, but... If I'm talking well now, it must be because of you, Mr. Minouchi. I wonder why. Maybe it's because of your kind smile.
Kaede said, blushing shyly. Her smile made me... Huh? I felt like something pierced through my heart. I was confused by the feeling I had never felt in my life. I thought I was fine without romance or marriage for now. Kaede, if it's okay with you, would you like to go on a date sometime? Before I knew it, those words had come out of my mouth. My intuition was telling me she was the one.
Me? With me a date?
It's not just anyone. It's you, Kaede, that I want to go on a date with. Of course, I won't force you.
I also would like to see you again, Mr. Minouchi.
Thank you. And so, our interaction began.
Mizuchi, how about this one?
And a few days after the arranged marriage, it was our first date today. It looks cute on you. Actually, you're so cute that everything looks good on you.
Cute? Thank you. You look handsome today too, Mr. Minouchi. I really like this series, and a new book is coming out soon. Would you like to read it with me, Mr. Minouchi?
Yeah, thank you. Kaede is very honest and her emotions show on her face right away. I truly felt that was cute. And today was our second date. After that day, I invited Kaede on another date, and she happily agreed.
Thank you taking me to such a nice restaurant.
I'm glad you like it, Kaede.
Huh? Yes? What is it?
Kaede, would you go out with me?
What?
I like your smile, and I was drawn to your way of facing your weaknesses and trying to overcome them. That's why, please go out with me with the intention of marriage.
Yes! Yes! I'm looking forward to it.
After that, I went on many dates with Izumi-san, or rather, with Kaede. In a year into our relationship, I proposed to Kaede. Now, she's at my house to prepare for our wedding. Kaede, your bangs have grown.
That's right. I'd like to get them cut soon, but I can't seem to find a good hair salon.
Is that so? Then I know a good hair salon. How about there?
Is it perhaps at your friend's place, Mr. Mountnouchi? I'd love to go.
A few days later, I brought Kaede to the hair salon. Hey, why are you here again? Wait, huh? You! Ryuki looked visibly pale when he saw Kaede, and I tilted my head. Kaede, do you know Ryuki?
No, I don't think I've ever met him.
By the way, Kaede is still uncomfortable around man. Now, that's a good thing. So, your name is Kaede? What a lovely name! But that's not the point. We had a fateful encounter, didn't we? You picked up my wallet near the fated crab station.
Huh? Maybe?
You remember? Yes, I am your fated man from that time. But, why are you with this guy? Kaede is my fiancée. I'm sorry, but give up. Huh? Could it be that the arranged marriage you were talking about was... Kaede? Don't be with this gloomy dork.
Don't say things about Mr. Minauchi.
Kaede, you've been tricked by this gloomy dork. Please wake up. Ryuki was gradually losing himself. If this goes on, Kaede might get hurt. You're my fated one. I'm also your fated one. I'm sorry. I have someone I've decided on. Why are you holding my hand? Let go of me, you gloomy dork. You're the one who grabbed me, remember? I immediately shielded Kaede behind my back and ended up being courted by Ryuki. What a disaster today.
I'm sorry, hairdresser. I love Mr. Minauchi. I'm going to marry him.
Kaede, who was calmed by my intervention, boldly told Ryuki, I've always been thinking of you, Kaede, and now you're taken by him. Stop crying, Ryuki. Let go of me already. You still have work, right? If you don't want to let go, I'll just take you with me. I said, and I dragged Ryuki away. Ryuki must have been very shocked because he followed me without any resistance. After that, when I consulted another hairdresser to get Kaede's haircut, it turned out that Ryuki was the only one available at this time. Kaede also wouldn't be able to get her haircut for a while if we missed today, so I reluctantly asked Ryuki. Well, Ryuki's a hard worker when it comes to work, so he won't do anything weird. While I was thinking about that and waiting for Kaede... Huh?
Hey, that guy.
Thinking I can't hear them, the women were talking while glancing at me. I unintentionally looked towards them and locked eyes with them. The two women looked startled and came towards me.
Are you by chance Mr. Kazuma?
Huh?
We're actually big fans of the series. We even went to your signing event a few years ago. Back then you had long hair and we couldn't see your expression, but we thought maybe it was you.
Yes, as they said, I'm the author of this book, a novelist, so to speak. Today's the release date of the new book, and it seems that they had already bought it. Hold on just a minute! Ryuki came rushing over here. You were supposed to be cutting Kaede's hair. What happened to work? Kaede's in the middle of shampooing, so I left it to someone else. More importantly, Mr. Author, Did you write that book? No way!
Hey, stop it! Don't say such rude things to Mr. Kazuma. That's right. Don't be jealous just because you can't win against the great author.
Great. I'm not such a great person.
Aw, Mr. Kazuma is such a humble person. That's wonderful.
The women employees continued to talk about me, not noticing Ryuki, who was in despair. Then, Ryuki slumped down as if his soul had left his body. Damn it! I've been losing to you since way back. Does that mean all my efforts have been wasted? It sounds like you're saying I'm winning as a novelist and you're losing as a hairdresser? They're not something to compare. Besides, I have to tell him this. That's what I thought, and I looked straight at Ryuki. Don't say that, Ryuki. You are the one who taught me that effort isn't wasted. My family has always been poor, and I thought I had to be the best at everything to be recognized by those around me. That's why I worked harder than anyone in middle school, both in studies and sports.
Mizuchi is #1 in the grade again. Talented people are just different.
Your athletic ability is amazing! Share your talent with me! People around me certainly recognized me as #1, but all my efforts were just called talent. No one acknowledged my efforts. That's why, since I became a high school student, I changed. Kazuma Minauchi! How dare you steal the #1 spot that I have been holding on to! After the first test of our first year, Ryuki from another class had come to my class to tell me that. Just you watch! I'll work many times harder than you and definitely take back the #1 spot! Oh, try it! Is it the same even in high school? I was starting to give up, but he motivated me to keep trying again. You were the first one to recognize my efforts. I was so happy that it made me want to try again so that I wouldn't lose to you. I only lost to you once in the test results, but I remember that I was even happy about that loss. Because Ryuki showed me that effort doesn't betray you, and that it's not wasted. I was influenced by you, and I started working hard again. It's because I didn't give up that I was able to publish my novel. So, Ryuki, you've always been saying that you won't lose to me, but in my mind, you were someone I was chasing after. Huh? And the supporting character in this series is based on you. Huh? I'm a supporting character? Then the main character is... That's me, obviously. What? Are you kidding me? Don't make me an underling for a dork like you! Ryuki went back to his usual self. By the way, it was a joke that I was the model for the main character. While Ryuki and I were arguing like that, there was a cheerful laugh from behind. It was Kaede, who had finished her shampooing.
You two really get along well.
Kaede? No, it's not that we get along! And that's right, we're best friends, right, Ryuki? What? Who is friends with you? Don't be ridiculous! You must be dreaming! And so, our noisy day came to an end. A year has passed since then. Today is my wedding day with Kaede. At this wedding venue, I could have had everything done from makeup to hair, but I had my hair done by someone else I chose. Right now, that person is styling my hair. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Top Stylist? I'm told to keep my eyes closed, so I have no idea what I look like right now. So I asked the person styling my hair. Shut up and keep quiet. Just leave it to the top stylist, Ryuki Kurogane. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not worried though. I can't let your dorkiness ruin Kaede's special day. That's right, I directly asked Ryuki to style my hair.
You seem to have verbally abused a customer again? And this time it was Mr. Minucci again. I don't know if you are his classmate or what, but... No matter the circumstances, looking down on others and calling them gloomy and poor is unacceptable for a human being. You are never like this, so why do you keep running your mouth like that only when it's Mr. Minucci?
It seems that Ryuki was severely scolded by the store manager after causing a scene in the store. As a result, he had to do only cleaning work for a month. But after that, he worked even harder than before.
I'm definitely not going to lose to Kazuma.
As a result, he's now the top stylist at that store. I got a call from his contact information I had added before, and he told me with pride. He's now recognized by the store manager and is in charge of the second store, and is apparently living a busy life. He's now a popular hairdresser who is featured in magazines for stylists.
Okay, it's done. I made you the most handsome in the world for Kaede's sake.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I asked you, Ryuki.
Go now. If you make Kaede cry, I swear I won't forgive you.
Yeah, I promise I won't make her cry. And you too. Find a good person soon.
That's none of your business. Jeez.
I thought I saw tears in Ryuki's eyes, but I pretended not to see them and left the waiting room. Kaede, you're so beautiful. I'm so glad I met you, Kaede.
Thank you, Kazuma. You're very handsome too.
Effort does not always lead to results. That is why anyone can feel that it is useless. But there is no such thing as useless effort. Even if it doesn't lead to results, the experience of making an effort will definitely be useful somewhere.
Hello, Brittany here. Thank you so much for watching our episode. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!